Chcę cię o coś dopytać.
Tak? O co?
Muszę zdobyć pewne zioło na przynętę. Szakła. Gryf wyczuje jego zapach z 10 mil.
Szakłak. Pierwsze słyszę. Ale nie jestem jeszcze zbyt biegły we wspólnym.
Najpierw pewnie opanowałeś podstawowe zwroty. Ręce do góry, egzekucja.
Nie. Najpierw były powiedzenia. Na przykład nie igraj z ogniem. Idź do Tomiry. To zielarka, mieszka przy rozstajach. Pokieruję cię.
Bywaj.
الساس الأفن طاير الأعظم
Drogi! Cesarz nas poprowadzi prosto na nowi.
Dalej, Płotka, dalej!
Co się stało?
Potwory! Potwory z bagien! Mówili, że to niebezpieczna droga, ale nie usłuchałem, no to...
Mniej samokrytyki i więcej konkretów. Powiedz, co się stało i jak ci pomóc. I pamiętaj, że Wiedźmini nie pracują za darmo. Kodeks zabrania.
No, wybierałem się do Czarnych na handel. Nagle koń się spłoszył i zjechał z drogi. Na wyboju zleciałem z kozła, a wóz poturlał się dalej. Zaraz usłyszałem jakieś bulgotanie, rżenie i blaskanie. Coś tam było. Chyba zżarło siwka z kopytami. Towar został pewnie na wozie, ale samemu strach sprawdzić. Myślałem, że może wy... Najbardziej mi na takiej skrzyneczce zależy. Przynieście ją, błagam.
Niech będzie, idę. Jeśli znajdę tę skrzynkę, dam znać.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard with my dear friend.
So, found my cart yet?
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Cart's riddled with arrows. An arrow. Didn't mention this. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your price. No dryads in these swamps, and never...
Watch out!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it, just like I can hear your heart. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Hey-ya!
Oh!
The trouble.
Come on now. Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run.
That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones.
Fine.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you...
Out of my way.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizima?
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So what?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away.
This ghost.
Well,
I meant, what does it look like?
it looks like a woman.
Some wraith.
If you don't wallop it, Master.
I feel for you.
Something not right with the cook. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the...
Go, go. A noon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here. Whoa, got too close. She fled. She'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here. Something's tied the noon wraith to this place, straight too far from the well. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. A journal might be useful. That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Bloodstains, almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Gotta jump down there. Wide pelvic. Need to cremate. Was she? Gotta jump down there. Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions. Wraith won't stray too far from the well. And the bracelet. Igni. Hey, I think it worked. She's gone. For good.
With like might.
Job done. The well was haunted by the...
I just hope every unburied wretch that...
If they do, you know who to contact. Me...
I don't know him. Though I did hear our Herbert... Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd...
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm...
Ooh!
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
wolves. No, wild dogs.
Yes, more dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you...
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye, they've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not go...
No, dogs might though.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So we... Mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scate. Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry.
No.
So... Griffin, anything about it?
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
What now, you piece of filth?
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn.
They were lads, like ours. Good hunting now.
A camp. Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. And then I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Hey-ya!
Magic. A place of power.
Whoa!
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boyan Clemmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though
Yes, yes, this Boyan. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream.
Let's start. Wait.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Make this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Ugly bastard.
About to die. Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away! Bleeding! It'll weaken soon! Who's next? Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Come on. That's it, Roach.
Damn deer, stick the bark off the trees again.
Slow now. Hey-ya!
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Hey-ya! Move it!
Stop! What the hell is this?
Rye!
You take this grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated. Stop!
Mercy! Please! Please, no more! Mercy! Please! Please, no
Varsågod Leif. Matt. Jag ser att vi har accepterat blod. Även snabbare.
Mercy!
Stop!
Gillian did at the game. Avon.
Don't let him catch his breath! He's ours! And cunt's ours!
Never learn.
Oh, you witch fucker!
Not good.
Piss off, boy. You still got legs. And what?
Too late to surrender.
Wolf?
Jennifer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle.
Sadly, we cannot. Emperor Emir var Emrys.
Doubt I number among that group.
Well?
The kind one can...
I didn't. Though I...
Must have been a damn good op. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
you recently?
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then? We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thingmere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cutwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard?
It does. Yet it also...
Been on the road a while.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the...
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when... Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with your...
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come.
We shall shave you again if it does.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. and in doing so gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift? I don't know where he...
I believe that is all.
With these formalities...
Shame.
Feels more like I'm being...
Were that so,
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone. They will be returned to you after the... The gentleman will tell me once he has...